It's making me teary. But it's them creating those memories. That's why we do this. Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We are home. We are a little bit more rested than we were last night. Back at it, back at life. Got the mail, opened the packages. Our awesome neighbor Sarah, she helped out a ton with that and I was so glad. The kids are hanging out this morning, kind of vegging a little bit, recovering. Hazy is loving just being back to her normal toys. She's still wearing her unicorn onesie, playing with some Play-Doh. Kids are over there vegging just a little bit. I got back to it and I went for a run this morning and it felt super good to get outside. But whoa, it's like spring has hit while we were gone. We have weeds that are growing outside. The blossoms are on the trees. It's beautifully warm. It's honestly like the most beautiful day out there. So excited to be home. So excited to be back at it. Doing the laundry, getting all the things done. Just the normal getting home from vacation life. We are living it up today. I'm so happy that we decided to fly in on a Friday so that we had the weekend to recover. Gotta get on top of some things here at the house. Going pretty well so far. Kids are vegging, and you know what I just realized as I took this sweet little video of Hazy? We have Easter decorations up. It's not Easter anymore. We've got a lot of work to do here at the house. Get things ready, refresh the house up. We're so happy to be back home.
Laundry!
Laundry is in full force. I probably have, I would say maybe like 8 to 10 loads ahead of me.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
And I've done 1, 2, I'm on my 3rd. We're making some good progress at least.
Guys, these are the coming home from a vacation, especially when you don't have the same access to washer and dryer. I know you did do a couple of loads when we had our pool day, but that did not make a dent.
2 loads for a family of 6 is not enough.
That is not much, especially,
8 days.
Yes, 8 days.
I was glad that I did do all of the kids' uniforms, so there's no real pressure to get it all done before Monday at school.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, it's kind of sad.
Taking out swimming suits and anniversary shirts and like so many fun things.
Although I will tell you, the weather here is absolutely beautiful.
Yes, spring has sprung, you guys. We got like buds on the trees. We got weeds in the bushes.
Our weeds grew like
weeds.
I'm gonna be doing laundry most of the day. It's Laundry Town, USA.
Kids have been dying to show you some of the souvenirs that they got in Disney World, some of the stuff that they brought home, and some of the reasons that we had to really get tricky with our packing on the way back, you guys. We got a lot of good, fun stuff, and the kids really cannot wait to show you. But something that we also can't wait for, something that we missed dearly while we were in good old Disney World, even though the food there was fantastic, we missed a good old-fashioned home-cooked meal. So I think Mom is ready to cook up something super fresh.
Back in the kitchen, and boy, am I so excited. I missed our kitchen, and I love cooking. I actually really, truly love cooking because I feel like for our family, it is the one time that we are bringing the entire family together. I'm excited because tonight we are cooking HelloFresh. We are very excited to be partnering with HelloFresh. You guys have heard us talk about this before, and if you have and you're like, I'm not sure if I want to try it, give it a try. We absolutely love it. The food is so fresh and so good. Right now, you can go to HelloFresh.com and use code TIHWB12 to get 12 free meals plus free shipping. It's a steal of a deal. Tonight we are making balsamic tomato and herb chicken, and I know that the kids are gonna love this one because they love the buttered pasta and they love chicken. One interesting thing to know with HelloFresh's produce, it gets to you faster than it does the grocery store. So it hits you whenever it has peak freshness and peak flavor. I mean, if I'm gonna eat vegetables, I want them to taste good. Mom is not kidding when she says this is our favorite meal of the month. No joke, the freshness comes through in the smell throughout the kitchen, throughout the entire cooking process, and you can taste it with every single bite. The kids absolutely love it. We love it like crazy. It is so good. I feel bad that I don't cook this well all the time. Sorry that my recipes aren't as good as these ones. Okay, but no, all seriousness though, you have picked up a lot of amazing things, tricks, techniques. I really have. From getting HelloFresh, from the recipes, from the different combinations of ingredients. Flavors.
Truly can't beat the flavors that come straight out of the box though from HelloFresh. And one thing that's fantastic as we are starting to travel again more and do some of these fun things, the flexibility built into the program where you can put it on pause, you can change up your delivery dates. That is really nice, and we have actually used that several times because we leave out of town. Guess what? We're like, oh dang, we have a meal coming. You can postpone it and have it come whenever you get back. And can I tell you guys, one of the best things of all is knowing when you're on your way back into town and you're thinking, I got that empty fridge, I got that empty pantry, gotta go hit the store and restock. The greatest thing of all is knowing you've got an amazing 5-star meal sitting on your doorstep waiting for you when you get back. We chose
chose to take a little bit more time in the kitchen tonight. Did a recipe that's a little bit more involved. But don't you guys worry, if you don't have that kind of time, they have really great oven-ready meals, 10 to 20-minute meals. There's several different options, and most of them are on the table in about 30 minutes. I'm cooking up these tomatoes in this Italian seasoning and it smells so good. But then I'm gonna add in some balsamic vinegar, and it's awesome because these cute little pre-portioned jars, I mean, first of all, they're darling. You're not gonna waste food that you're not going to use, so these little things are perfect. If you don't have this in your house, you don't use it. I actually don't have this in my kitchen, so I'm really grateful for this little pre-portioned jar. So that means it's less prep time for me and it's less waste. We're gonna go ahead and get this all plated up. We've got the pasta, the tomato balsamic glaze, and this chicken. It smells delightful. Gotta try this out. Make sure to go to HelloFresh.com and use our code TIHWB12, and that will get you 12 free meals and free shipping.
Time has come. We have enjoyed a delicious, freshly cooked meal thanks to Mom.
You know.
Feels good to be using the kitchen again, having a great meal. But now, it's time, guys, to take a quick step back into our Disney World vacation. We had a lot of requests for a souvenir haul. A lot of people wanted to see what kind of souvenirs did we come home with. We talked about the souvenirs. We talked about how they didn't even fit in our bags. You probably saw a few of these things in the hotel, kind of around the park with the kids. And you wanted to see, what did the kids get? Well, it is time.
It may have gone a little crazy, but it's Disney World. You have to.
When you're there for 9 days, you kind of lose track. It adds up. It's gonna be kind of funny when you see who got what and how much they got, because as we work our way through this, somebody clearly got a little more than everyone else. So we're gonna work our way to that one last. We're gonna start with Rye Guy. We'll go oldest to youngest. Rye Guy, souvenirs, bro. What did you end up with? And this one shocked me, by the way. Shocked me how little you got for being like the souvenir king.
Yeah, so I got these two things.
Couple of plush toys. They're awesome.
I don't know what they're called. I don't know how to say
they're
it.
Like,
Nui Moss or Nui.
So here's Rye Guy's deal. He loves like whatever the newest, hottest thing is, and this is their big new push. I don't even know how to say it. Whatever it is, it's got a bunch of little Instagram heart likes next to them. But basically, there's these fun, pliable, posable plush dolls, and Rye Guy likes stacking stuff on his shelves.
Their hands are like magnetic.
And here's what's really sweet, guys, about these, because we actually saw these at the Disney store before we left on our trip, and the kids wanted them, and I was like, you are not buying anything from a Disney store in Utah before we leave that's like souvenir-ish. Hazy really wanted one, so I thought it was really sweet that, spoiler, Hazy got one too, that they can have those together.
Got a fun matching set. You can show Hazy.
I got a
Hazy got the mini one. I got the Mickey. That's adorable.
The dress is still on. Don't forget the dress. Dress is the most cutest part ever.
Oh my gosh, Hazel, I love you.
Thank you.
Hazel, it's not your turn.
We have matching jackets too.
And they got matching outfits and everything, which is just really, really fun for them to have that together.
My Kyler has a tag hanging from his chin.
So this is actually not a souvenir. That's the hat I got to surprise them with that didn't come on time. And we were gonna return it, but then we didn't. So it still has that tag on it. It's perfect for a souvenir haul. You should wear Mickey ears. Somebody needs to wear Mickey ears. Okay, wait, anything else? What else did you get? Oh! Dude, now you love, this is Steamboat Willie. We call him Old Timer Mickey. That's what we call him.
He's old-timer. He's black
He's old-timer. He's the black and white old-timer Mickey. That is Rye Guy's favorite character of all of the Mickeys throughout history. And so he got a pin to show that. Very, very cool, dude. I love it. So that's the entirety of your haul, right? That is your souvenir haul. And your magic band. Everyone got a magic band, so you got your magic band you brought home with you, which is a lot of fun.
And he got one more thing.
Oh wait, yes. Pop socket, dude. A Mickey pop socket.
Yeah.
That's sick. That's actually a really, really cool one that you'll use every day. So that is cool.
I like it.
Okay, dude, I love it. So you're done? That's Rye Guy's haul.
Yep.
Smash the like for Rye Guy's haul. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Moving on to the next. Crispy white hat, anyone? You guys probably saw this throughout the entire trip, throughout the vlog. I tried to get it as many times as I could in the video because it was so cool. So fresh to see that hat.
It's a pretty sweet hat.
And it looks even cooler walking around Disney World. Like, it's already a cool hat. Walking around Disney World, you look like a total boss, dude.
Show
I
everyone
love it.
how you like to wear it, though.
So I had him put it forward so you could see the front, but this is classic Kirby right here.
This is how I like to wear it.
So now, this was something that I think was very, very unexpected. I did not expect Crew to turn into a pin collector. Somehow we ended up getting Crew quite a few pins. So dude, run us through the rest of your souvenir collection here, which happens to be all pins.
I got that one in Disneyland. I didn't get that one this year, but I got this one in, I want to say, Magic Kingdom.
I feel like that one was by Space Mountain.
Mountain.
Yep, that was just next to Space Mountain line. Yep, while we were in line for Space Mountain.
I got this one at the actual Disney store in
Disney Springs?
Yeah, Disney Springs.
So guys, hold up real quick. I gotta show you because this is classic Crew style. First of all, Mickey's wearing the hat exactly like you are right now. Skateboard in hand, and then an actual skateboard pin. This is a pin of a skateboard with the full Disney Crew on it. that. Crew, that wasn't even on purpose. And then what else you got? What else you got, dude?
I got this one on the boardwalk.
Oh, that's right. Boardwalk just across the little like lake pond thing from our hotel. That's exactly where you got that one.
And I got these two Mickey Expression ones at
the Emporium or something in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
So like it was last day there, and he really wanted to do a blind bag. I got to tell you a little bit about Crew. If you've watched our vlogs for a long time in our travel vlogs or souvenir vlogs, he has the hardest time deciding on something.
Yep.
He will look at stuff all week and will be like getting on the plane, and he'll just be like, oh fine, I'll grab this because I've got to get on the plane. He has a really, really hard time deciding. So he said to me, I want to get the blind bag because then I don't have to make a choice. It's just whatever's in the bag is what I get.
I think it's a great idea.
And it worked out awesome because they're two really cool pins. Like these really cool mean Mickey faces, but they're cool colors. But wait, dude, where's your most favorite pin?
I still haven't put it on because it fell off.
Fell off in the airport and Brexy Doodle found it and picked it up. Good job, Brexy.
Save the day.
And then his absolute favorite, I'm thinking your favorite pin. I don't know.
This is my favorite pin, yeah.
This is probably one of the coolest pins I've ever seen, guys. The Rock and Roller Coaster. Ended up being, I think, maybe one of your at least top 2 favorite rides. It's this insane triple loop ride in the dark, set to rock music. Kids freaking loved it, and this is a pin of that. And that is Crew's souvenir haul in its entirety. Mostly pins, sick hat, and of course, the crispy white magic band.
Yep.
Love it, dude. Love it. Then it's kind of fun as you go down the line, you get a little bit younger, you get into some really fun toys.
With Brexy Doodle, I have to be really grateful that he chose what he chose because he tried to buy a giant bow and arrow that was bigger than our suitcases, and so I kindly steered him in a different direction.
But he also tried to get a full-size lightsaber, and then he tried to get a bubble wand that was a Mickey finger that had a lightsaber attached to it. None of those would have fit in the suitcase, so I'm really grateful that he ended up with what he got. It's all still really, really cool, really good stuff. Brexy Doodle, show us your souvenir haul, bro.
First of all, there's this cool Iron Man hand.
And it's 2 hands, right? It comes with a set of 2. One of the things that I think is cool about this, so you got this at the Disney store, Disney Springs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I think that was,
store.
but look at this. I thought these were like hard plastic. I'm like, that's gonna be
like
uncomfortable. It's
silicone,
rubbery.
yeah.
Yeah, like silicone. So you can actually bend your fingers with your fingers in there. See, he can actually bend his fingers, which makes it a little more fun to use. And then show us how they work. What do they do? You drilled the microphone. Okay. That one hit me in the head. Okay, and then show me the cool, like, the Iron Man hand. Now, he was doing this all over the hotel. My favorite is it goes. Yeah, and Brexton has become quite the little Iron Man with that. So first souvenir, Iron Man hands. Love them, dude. They're freaking awesome. Then what else did you get, bro? Because you got a couple other really cool things.
I got a cool Slinky Dog.
I love this
I love this one. And guys, I wish there's just some way I could show you, like let you feel them because
It's like rubbery.
yes,
as well.
neither one of these was what I thought they were. You just expect it to be kind of like
Because he,
cheap
like-
plastic. This is also just like silicone-y.
And I love that it lights up.
It
He had
lights
it
up,
in
yeah.
the hotel room with the lights all lit up, and it was super cool.
It lit up
was
like
a
the
really cool
entire
light.
room, and when he moves it, the lights obviously slink and stuff. Why did you get this one, bro? You love Toy Story, but
Slinky Dog's my favorite ride.
Slinky Dog ride. It's just
Slinky
so
Dog
cool.
Dash.
It's like it's the best. It's so good. That was a souvenir of that one, and it's so much fun.
I like his ears because they're like a leather and they're like floppy.
And this is just so fun. It's just so fun to play with. So he's loved that one. And then there was one souvenir that never left his side the entire trip. What was that, dude?
Buzz Lightyear bubble machine.
The Buzz Lightyear bubble machine. Got this one early on, and then turn on the lights. So this guy lights up, shoots bubbles everywhere.
And then
Oh, then he has the laser, right? Does he do the laser? Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Laser
I don't
too.
even think I saw that. Must
So
not have lasered.
the kids had so much fun with these bubble wands, just spraying bubbles through the entire park. Disney's magical already, but you add bubbles to anything.
Oh my gosh, it's like
It's
extra
just
magical.
additional magic. I love it. I love it, dude. So Brexy, was that your full haul? Is that your then he has-
Magic band, but I don't know where it's at.
your blue magic band? We'll
I
find
think
it.
I have it packed still.
Oh, geez, Louise, that thing is dangerous. I did not mean to shoot it. There you go. Next up on our list, Hazy Girl has got quite the haul. Hopefully you got some time on your hands so we can get through everything she has.
Look what I just found. It's like this really old pin. Not that old, but like got it in Disneyland.
Wait, where did you find that? Oh, so this isn't from this trip. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
Disneyland pin. 60-year
So,
diamond.
Disneyland is 65 years old. This is the 60-year celebration. I got this 5 years ago.
Dude, see, now this is what makes souvenirs cool. You got that 5 years ago, you said?
Yeah.
And you just found it in your room, still have that as a memory. It's kind of fun to grab that, find that, get pumped about
Yeah.
the fact that you were there for the 60th or whatever and got that pin. That's cool, dude. Very cool.
No, nothing.
See, Crew-a-doo, that's what your pins are gonna turn into. These little keepsakes, little memorabilia. Thank you, right guy, very, very cool. Speaking of 60 years, if you've got 60 years, let's go through Hazy souvenir haul. Hazy Girl, our Disney princess, it makes sense that you would have the biggest haul of all because you are a Disney princess
You
yourself.
are the princess.
And this is the edge, guys. This is when the magic is as real as it
It's
gets.
really hard to say no. I'm not gonna lie.
And the kids, they love the thrill rides. They want to go for the epicness, the savageness. What's going to go the fastest? What's going to make my face melt?
Thing to show
Daddy. So if you put this on here, it's like a magnetic, and
Hey,
the door
it's magnet.
opens, and then like
Wait.
when you put this here, the lights turn on.
Hold on a second. I've not seen this yet because I didn't want to.
It has like magnets
It's
in
like
it.
interactive pieces.
Now the lights are turning on.
So wait a minute. So you put this on here and open up a door.
Shut the door. Oopsie doodle.
It's okay.
Show me how it works. Put one thing on there.
The guitar.
Guitar opens that
the
door.
door.
Oh my gosh. Okay, now how do you turn
And
on the
then
lights? Show me how you turn on the lights.
Show them what
Oh,
Rapunzel does.
Rapunzel. Just push this on here like this. There you go. She turns on
Look, it
the
also turns
on the outside too. Well, let's start with this since we're already on this. So the first
Down
thing she got
here.
is this fun Rapunzel house set
Down
that apparently
here.
has interactive pieces
Here,
and
Mom, I'll do
magnets,
it.
a Rapunzel mirror, all these cute little adorable
I think
things
this
from the
is
movie
better.
Tangled. No way! It sings too? That is the coolest thing. Can I see the front? I didn't really get to see the front yet. Let's see this. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is her tower. And so when you put the guitar back there it goes, it opens the door. That's perfect, Hazy girl. I love it. I love it. This is such a fun set. And I'm actually very impressed all the pieces made at home. That's very impressive.
9 pieces, and I'm like, oh, these better make it home. She was so excited.
And they did. They did. Okay, Hazy girl, what else did you get? Show me what other things you got.
I also got, I already showed you, but I changed her outfit.
Well, you changed your outfit, so you got that. Plus a few outfits to go with it. Not just that, because they accessorize. That's how they get
Yeah,
you.
she's got a whole slew of outfits.
That's
for that
awesome,
thing.
though. That is very, very cool. And this thing is really fun. Now, guys, this one, kind of a big
kind
deal.
of special. We have a really good friend, Jess, who helped us get ready for the trip. She asked if we would take Hazy to go pick one out in her honor. Hazel really wanted Rapunzel. We looked all over the park, and it turns out they don't make that one anymore.
I wanted a different Rapunzel plush, but I didn't get to.
Can I tell you how come the Cinderella came in so clutch, you guys? She got this, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, on the day we ate in Cinderella's castle. You got to take that with you, and then show the real Cinderella in the castle.
2 times on the last time she said, oh, I see you got a little friend there, and then I showed it up to her.
And she said, let's make sure she gets home by midnight.
Yeah.
That was so awesome, you guys, so awesome. And then
Cinderella.
we got Cinderella on the brain over here.
She picked this out at Disney Springs.
Oh, okay, okay.
And she waves and does everything, huh?
So that is extra cool, guys. It's kind of special. Cinderella, not normally like first on her list.
She can bend her arm, and she has a beautiful, gorgeous dress.
Yes, she does. But because we got to eat inside of the castle, Cinderella's castle, and meet Cinderella, kind of extra special for this trip and a perfect souvenir for Hazy. Okay, and then show us what else you got here. I don't think she ever even turned this off. It was not only always with her, but it was always on. What is this one?
I don't want to turn this on right
Do it real
now.
quick, do it real quick. This bubble wand was a Little Mermaid bubble wand. I think these kits both have
I was a
bubble
little bit
wands,
mad
right?
I didn't bring those because
Then you could have just
then
used
we
those.
could have
and
used
put
those and bought new bubbles.
But here's what the fun thing is. This is a different one. It's a princess's Little Mermaid. She actually took it to Ariel's grotto and took it on the Little Mermaid ride. So that was very special. So this one, fun, different, new.
She loved it and played it the whole time.
Yeah, no joke. Like there were constantly bubbles coming out. What's that? Oh, should we show your wristband? Okay, let's show it. And then what else did you get, Hazy?
Nice, sparkly spin.
Your sparkly magic band, and this is probably one of my favorites aside from, of course, Maddie's Apple Watch magic band.
I know, that was awesome.
That was quite the souvenir for Maddie. In fact, if you want to do a Maddie souvenir haul, she got an Apple Watch, and then I think she also got
She
a fun
picked out a
shirt.
t-shirt that she actually wore home.
Yes.
This upside down.
Hazy Girl got these sparkly pink bedazzled. It's not bedazzled. It's just very sparkly and magical. That's Hazy Girl's magic band. And then also she got a shirt, right?
Yes, well, this was kind of me purchasing it for her because I loved mine so much. I bought her one. I picked out a pink one of these, which is actually in the wash right now, so I can't show you.
A lot of that going on
But
today.
I loved this color. I picked it out for Hazy. I bought it a little bit big so she can wear it for future times when we go to the parks. But
And it's adorable. She wore it a couple times, and we were just like,
it is
best
so
purchase ever.
Cute.
So cute. Looks so
I've
cute
wanted
on
one of
her.
these forever, so I got her one too because I
I
love
really
you so
love
much.
the mirror because you can actually see persons in it. Like you can actually see Pascal in it. See?
Like Mom said, her souvenir, kind of a matching shirt with Hazy's, that pink shirt.
I love it.
It's a sweatshirt, very
I
comfy,
actually
very fun.
ended up putting it on the plane on the way home. I love it.
Super comfy, and it just looks fun coming off a plane with a Walt Disney World sweatshirt on, guys. It doesn't get better than that. I was looking around trying to figure out what my souvenir was. I do have my magic band that I get to keep, but then I remembered, guys, I got the bill. So that was my souvenir. I got to pay for it.
We brought you.
So that was my keepsake. I will never, ever forget that, guys. I'm going to remember this Disney World trip for forever. No,
Cha-ching!
just kidding. It was honestly not that bad, and it was a ton of fun and worth every single second every single penny. We had so many great memories made as a family. In fact, speaking of that, you guys, favorite memories of the trip. I want to hear from each of you. So where should we start? Brexy Doodle, let's, oh, Kirby Doo, you got one? Okay, what was your favorite thing?
My favorite was eating at Cinderella's castle.
Bro, not what I would have expected. I was thinking rock and roller coaster.
I mean, she was pretty cute.
She was kind of eyeing you, I felt like, too. Kirby Doo, that is awesome. Eating at Cinderella's castle was a literal, like, probably once in a lifetime dream come true. I don't know when we'll ever do that again. Very cool memory, something we've never done before, and something that we'll never forget. Great memory, dude. Who wants to go next? Who's got a favorite?
Me.
Brexy Doodle, sorry, I'm gonna go Brexy Doodle. What was your favorite?
Tower of Terror.
What? Tower of Terror was your favorite? Brexy Doodle, you savage boss. This kid, man.
Brave, dude.
He went from like kind of nervous wanting to hold my hand on Tower of Terror to then saying, you know what, I'm good. I'm gonna hold Hazy's hand on Tower of Terror. Just moving and passing that bravery along. Brexy Doodle, that is a good one. Another, and also not just the ride, not just the experience, and I know I'm ultra cheesy. I know I am guilty of that. But the memory, bro, that memory of you holding your sister's hand, braving Tower of Terror. I'm glad that's your favorite. That's an awesome, awesome memory. I love it. All right, guy, you're up. What is your favorite memory of the trip? Favorite thing we did?
I don't know. I have two favorite rides, Rock and Roller Coaster and the new Mickey ride.
Really? New Mickey ride? Guys, my mind is going to pop right now. No one has said Pandora or Rise of the Resistance. Do you guys remember we did those? Do you remember those insane?
Pandora is my favorite.
Okay, Mom's Pandora.
Probably wasn't my favorite memory, but that was my favorite ride.
Favorite ride. And then ride guy is Mickey roller coaster is cool though.
Rock and Roller Coaster, Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, Rise of the Resistance. Well, you don't have to do Rise of the Resistance. That's gonna be mine, so you don't have to take that one. I like yours though. Mickey's is cool because it's brand new. We've never been on it. Another cool thing never done before. Hazy girl, now you. What was your favorite ride? What was your favorite memory? What was your favorite moment in Disney World?
My favorite ride was Space Mountain.
What? Guys, Space Mountain? Who are these thrill-seeking daredevils?
I literally almost broke my shoulder making sure she was fine.
I had my arm around her from the
I
front.
was just so worried, and she did awesome.
Oh, we did it! Honestly, here's what's funny.
But the last time I didn't know, I forgot those stuff. I'm like, I like the super high and like the crazy. I just loved it.
And not only that, the second time, she had her hands up the entire ride. I could see her in the dark. You can't see it on camera, but she had them up the entire ride, start to finish, never put them down once. Just screaming, little thrill-seeking roller coaster riding princess. Her favorite memory of Disney World was Space Mountain. That's incredible, Hazel. Favorite memory then, Mom, if it's not
okay, so
favorite
this
ride.
is probably cheesy, but there were so many moments where Hazy and Brex were like walking and skipping. I even caught Hazy and crew walking, holding hands. And then the night before we left, Ryler's like, I'm kind of sad we're going home because I've loved having sleepovers with everyone. It like literally is making me teary. But it's them creating those memories. That's why we do this. I mean, of course I go for the churros. But, but it's them creating memories. That's like a payday for a mom.
I can't even tell you the number of times, and we tried to get as many as we could documented to share with you all, but even infinitely more, that these guys were walking around, holding hands, skipping, playing games in lines, and it wasn't any like necessarily two that paired off. It was everybody rotating through, everybody taking a turn being a great brother to Hazy.
I have to say one more thing. This morning, just randomly, they did this last night and this morning, almost all of them individually have gone up out of no obligation, just said thank you. And I think as they're getting older and not being able to travel for an entire year, they have realized and appreciated how big of a deal it is. So they have said thank you multiple times for taking them on such a great vacation.
I'll say this about these kids, for having pretty grand, pretty great life, pretty great childhood so far. They have always remained humble, grateful, always telling us thank you, wearing ridiculous Mickey ears for pictures because they know that that's what our life is all about. And they've always just been incredibly grateful for every opportunity. I mean, even when we're waiting in huge long lines and you would just get like a hug out of nowhere and they would just say,
there was any complaining.
Nope, they just say, I love you, thank you for this awesome trip. You guys are amazing. Honestly, amazing in that way. You guys could be very spoiled, but you're not.
What was your favorite memory?
So I will say my favorite memory, I have two of them. Thank you. Finally, I get in this video. Here we go. I have two favorite memories. Number one, not by far, because it's almost tied with my other memory, is Rise of the Resistance. Going on Rise of the Resistance twice in one trip.
You're pretty lucky.
Guys, you don't even know what it took to get into Hollywood Studios to begin with. When we initially booked our trip, there were no tickets available, no reservations available to Hollywood Studios. It was 100% booked up. It is the most popular park and hardest one to get into. Somehow, by some miracle, but I was told if you continue to refresh the calendar, sometimes additional availability comes up and it becomes available. Guys, lo and behold, I refreshed one day. I was doing it like every 10 minutes for 3 days in a row. I refreshed one day. Entire day was green. I booked 2 days at Hollywood Studios after we previously had none. We had none. We weren't even going to go to that park, and we got to go there. And not only that, Rise Rise of the Resistance twice. That was awesome for me. It's like an experience unlike any other. It's not a ride, it's not a roller coaster, it's a full-blown experience. So that was it. And then my second favorite memory, that was my favorite ride. How about this? So that it was not first and second. So that was my favorite ride. And my favorite memory was kissing on Seven Dwarfs on our anniversary. That was just kind of cute. That was just kind of cute. We got to the top, and it wasn't even like planned the way that it all timed out.
But like the whole roller coaster was behind us.
And then we just like kissed at the top of that, and then like went full send, and it was just like this awesome moment. And I was like, okay, that was some Disney magic right there on our anniversary. So cool. I love that. There you have it. There are our favorite memories, moments, and our full souvenir haul from our 9 days of Disney magic.
It was incredible.
That was absolutely amazing. But you guys, don't just sit here and look at your souvenirs. Why don't you guys go play with them? We're home, baby. We're back. Let's go play. We got the kids tucked into bed. We got laundry running still. How many loads you at, Mom?
Oh crap, I think I lost count. 7 maybe?
7, I can just hear that washer going all day long. Lots of getting back into being home. It was nice to have a fresh home cooked meal. That was delicious.
It was so good, it's always so good.
It always is good. Kids I think enjoyed being home again. Ryger's off with friends right now. Other kids were already in bed. I think they're still on Florida time. They're in bed.
They're super tired, but they did wake up super early because we are on Florida time.
Yes,
so.
Takes a couple days to readjust.
We love you so much. Thanks for hanging out with us today and reliving our trip in a small way. We are so excited for school week to start. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We love you guys so much. We'll see you all then.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.